In Somalia, there's mainly four seasons, two rainy seasons and two dry seasons. One of the two rain seasons usually begins around April and ends around June. That rain produces fresh pastures, and for a short period, it turns the desert into a flowering garden. Thick and fresh vegetation mostly covers all the land in Somalia, and especially the central grazing plateau, where the grass there grows pretty tall. This main daily maximum temperatures in the country differ from 86 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Though at higher elevations and along the Indian Ocean, the temperatures vary from 68 degrees Fahrenheit to greater than 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Northern Somalia experiences the most extreme temperatures, like in December it can reach below freezing, and in July it can be more than 113 degrees Fahrenheit. In the coastal plains skirting the Gulf of Aden, the humidity percentage per day in the northern area of Somalia is 45% in the afternoon and 85% by night, depending on which season it is. Crime. One example of a crime that has happened in Somalia was once Siad Barre was forced to leave his position of being Somalia's leader in 1991. That was the main reason that led to the beginning of the Somalian genocide. The party people said that Siad Barre took his anger out that ended up as a mass killing of the supporters of the opposition party. After that, the party reacted into causing a riot, which turns into the genocide in Somalia. That had led to temporary deterioration of the political and social conditions of the country. The genocide or mass killing in which manner that the government had to finally transfer most of the people in the country to a safer place. Nothing like that had ever happened in the history of Somalia till then, and that had destroyed the political structure of Somalia.
Wildlife. Somalia is the foremost camel breeding country throughout the whole entire world. Before the war in Somalia, there were lions, elephants, hyenas, foxes, leopards, giraffes, and zebras. The war had driven away the monkeys, small antelopes called dik-diks, and warthogs, though some still live around Mogadishu. Hippopotami and crocodiles still live along the rivers Juba and Shibeli. There are also many species of venomous snakes in Somalia too. Somalia doesn't have a central government because of the constant revolutions and disunity of the country. Somalia has a loosely organized law system which is allowing many crimes to be committed without any penalty. Many Somalians have to resort to violence, drug trafficking, and often piracy. Somalia's resources are tin, phosphate, gypsum, guano, coal, iron ore, and uranium. Uranium is a main resource that is mined in Somalia. Other resources that have been found are natural gas, salt, and salt. Salt and bananas are the main export of Somalia. Somalia has a land area of 637,540 square kilometers. Somalia occupies the tip of the region commonly referred to as the Horn of Africa. Somalia's terrain consists of mainly plateaus, plains, and highlands. In the far north, however, wild east ranges of the Karkar Mountains and lying